The motorized passive automatic shoulder belt is easy to use, and combined with the manual lap belts and rear lap shoulder manual belts, offer protection to driver and passengers. In addition to luxury fabrics and seating for 3 and back, a key reason your prospects should buy Thunderbird is best in segment interior room. Thunderbird's EPA interior volume is larger than its GM competitors. The reclining 6-way power driver seat allows versatile adjustment for comfort. Standard power rack and pinion steering provides the driver with good control and steering ease, and the luxury tilt steering wheel certainly adds to almost everyone's driving pleasure, as does speed control. Standard interval wipers is a feature your customers will appreciate as well. Analog instrumentation supplies the driver with information at a glance. The whole instrument panel, including headlamp, heater, air conditioning, and radio control location, was redesigned to provide Thunderbird buyers with improved ergonomics. Speaking of air conditioning, the standard air conditioning system in Thunderbird is one of the best automotive air conditioning systems in the world. It's quieter than Honda's excellent system and more efficient. It has the fastest cool down of any car Ford tested in developing this system. It's smaller than previous units because of the lower cowl, yet it provides an inch more footroom in front. In a speech to the Society of Automotive Engineers, Tony Gupta, the car's development manager, described the 3 audio systems developed for Thunderbird, ranging from a 20-watt AM/FM stereo to the high-performance Ford JBL audio system with 145 watts of amplification. He said, "The speaker locations and vehicle acoustics have been carefully designed to produce the finest in sound quality for Thunderbird. And there are other interior features worth praise as well. The vehicle maintenance monitor gives your customers the opportunity to better care for their car by monitoring fluid levels and signaling oil changes. Ford's auto lamp system offers convenience and security with its adjustable delay for headlamps to remain on. The automatic dimmer is an added convenience, as is the automatic day-night mirror. And the light group supplies handy auxiliary lighting for the engine compartment and instrument panel, and includes illuminated vanity mirrors and reading lamps as well." All these features reinforce a key reason to buy Thunderbird: outstanding value. Remember, Thunderbird's development resulted in the most intensive research in the company's history, and Thunderbird includes over 250 best-in-class features, large and small.
Nancy, Thunderbird really does offer tremendous value.
You bet it does. With standard features which include air conditioning, tinted glass, power windows, reclining seats, dual power mirrors, the powerful 3.8-liter V6 with sequential multiple-port fuel injection, automatic overdrive transmission, and a host of other popular features.
And when you add Preferred Equipment Package 151A, it saves your buyers about $900 on popular features, including the Power Lock Group, Luxury Light Convenience Group, 6-way power driver's seat, electronic AM/FM stereo radio with cassette player and integral clock, styled road wheel covers, bright window moldings, tilt wheel, speed control, and a rear defroster. Now that's value 1990 Thunderbird customers will appreciate and buy.
And we should mention that many customers will want the added luxury that's available on Thunderbird LX. Equipped with PEP 155A, it offers many of the features we've already seen, together with many others, such as an electronic instrument cluster, leather-wrapped steering wheel, upgraded sound system, speed-sensitive steering, and more. Make sure you review your source book for all of the LX model's features. Now let's get some expert information on a bit of Thunderbird's technology from the development manager on the T-Bird project, Jim Kennedy.
The vehicle is equipped with anti-lock brakes. If impending lockup is sensed by each of the wheel sensors, it automatically reduces the pressure to that wheel and prevents the lockup. Of course, this is a significant safety feature, particularly on snow-covered or icy roads or wet roads, but there's also other cases where it can be a definite advantage, such as if you accidentally allow two of the wheels off the side of the road onto, say, the grass of a median or something like that. Under most conditions, if you didn't have anti-lock brakes, you could lose control of the vehicle when you apply the brakes. The handling capability of the vehicle, the steering precision, and the braking ability all provide a good feel of confidence for the driver.
Thanks, Jim. Nancy, how does Thunderbird stack up against the competition?
Well, there certainly is competition out there. It ranges from Oldsmobile's Cutlass to Pontiac's Grand Am. And Chevy has their two-door version of the Lumina sedan with a special Sport SS model due soon. But the two-door Grand Prix Coupe is the prime face-off. There's not much new for Grand Prix. They've added analog gauges as an option, and there's a new McLaren model to compete against Super Coupe, but it has less power, costs more money, and has generally come out second best to Super Coupe in the Buff Book reviews. So no question about it, 1990 Thunderbird is the clear winner. Take a look. Thunderbird beats Grand Prix in horsepower and torque. The fuel system's more sophisticated, bigger tires, a performance drivetrain, wheelbase, and maneuverability, interior size, and more.
And you'll be a real winner with your customers if you make sure they understand all of Thunderbird's features before they take delivery. Here's Ruben with a delivery tip.
Here's a couple of tips. Because of Ford Motor Company's ongoing commitment to quality, surveys of vehicle owners are constantly providing valuable information that results in an improved product. Many times, customers return to the dealership within the first few weeks of ownership with questions or concerns that could be avoided by a more thorough delivery demonstration. It's a good idea to show your buyer how to set the clock. With the radio on, simply push the clock button and hold it in. Then push the tuner minus for the hour setting and the tuner plus for the minute setting. Once the time is set, release the clock button, then the clock is set. And you might also show them the secondary hood latch. It's designed to be more comfortable to use, and it lessens the chance of getting grease on your buyer's hand. Show them that you simply slide the release to the left, like this. Remember, the more familiar your buyer is with the operation of their new car, the more likely they'll be happy with it, and with you. That means more referrals and repeat business.
Thanks, Ruben. Jim, let's review the 5 key reasons to buy once more.
Good idea, Nancy. These really are important to remember. T-Bird was named Car of the Year 2 of the last 3 years. Its wide stance and long wheelbase deliver outstanding ride and handling. The '89 redesign resulted in a user-friendly interior that's the largest in its segment. It's technologically advanced. And last, Thunderbird is competitively priced. And PEP 151A saves your customers about $900.
And remember that while Thunderbird is basically unchanged from 1989, there are 2 new interior and exterior colors and a 90.5 anniversary model.
I should mention that we haven't covered Super Coupe in this program because it was well covered in a recent video on selling the new technology. Review that tape on Super Coupe and make sure you're aware of all of its features.
And of course, consult your source book, hot sheets, and other information.
Well, that's it for now. Nancy and I both wish you good selling, and thank you for all your hard work.
Goodbye.